Hey guys, in today's video, our instructor has given us an assignment, and that assignment is to meet the needs of two students in our make-believe online class who have a visual impairment and a hearing impairment. And today we're basically going to go over some resources that can give those students what they need to progress and move forward along with everyone else in the class. So let's go over some of those things now. One of the things I love about YouTube is that it puts the editing into our hands. Here in YouTube Studio, it allows us to freely edit our video as we see fit. In this particular class, we do have a student with hearing impairment, so we're going to make sure that the video that we post can meet that student's needs. First, we'll make sure to have a clear title and a clear description to make the video easy to locate. We can set it to public here, and over here under other features, we'll find a way to help our student understand what the video is saying. This allows us to enter closed captioning and subtitles in whatever language we need. Here we'll click on that and select English, and then the video will automatically have subtitles that show at the bottom, making it easier for our student to move along. Now we're going to discuss one of the ways that we can help our visually impaired student in class. We've been advised that our visually impaired student should not be given any text that is colored, so we're going to want to stay away from any sort of colored text that we have. Keep it nice and plain. You can also use an off-white background that will make the text even easier to read. We're also going to want to stay away from any bold and also any italicized changes for our assignment. That can easily be modified in Word documents with existing files or new files that you make. Here I have some small text. It's very hard to read, but when we increase it, Word will allow us to make it as big as we need. And I think we also need to consider that sometimes we do take for granted our vision and hearing, and as long as we're taking the time to meet the needs of our students, we can make sure that they can learn along with the rest of the class and not get held behind. I really enjoyed this assignment because it makes me consider the manner in which I put content out, not just as a teacher, but as a creator myself. You're going to have people that have different needs out there in the world, and if we can meet those needs, not only does our information get to reach them, but they in turn get to share that information to people who might have similar needs with them. So I enjoyed this assignment. I highly recommend YouTube for any sort of learning requirements that you might need to alter to any videos. It's a great resource. It's a great software. And thanks for tuning in to this video, guys. I'll see you next time.